All right, welcome everybody. Let's go ahead and have a seat, and we'll start with the seated warm up here. Just rotate. I'll be doing the standing part. Brandy will be doing the seated part throughout the whole workout. Look in the direction you're going. All right, and then up and down with the arms. And then some hip circles. So you bring the knee up and out. And then take it the other way, out and up. And some leg extensions, just kicking. Keep your good posture. Reaching up and over. Back and forth. All right, good. So let's grab our band first. We're going to put it behind the back. Today we're going to work all upper body, and then we'll move to lower body, and then we'll do the midsection. So have your equipment handy throughout the whole workout. We'll go back and forth between some of it. So you're going to choke up on your band here, have it underneath your arm, underneath the arms, and press it out and together. Three more. Good. And then we go to a row. So you take the band out of there, put it underneath your feet. And then cross the handles in the front. And good posture. We'll row it back to the hips. Looking good. Good. Let's do six more. Excellent. And then take the band out of there. Next is a pull down. So we're going to grab the middle of the band like this, holding the handles, and then pulling it down to the chest. One more. Excellent. All right. So I'm going to stand up, but you can remain seated like Brandy here, over the shoulder. And you're going to put your right hand through the handle. And we'll go ahead and do a tricep press down. So you're going to grab on in front, have it pretty tight, press it straight down, And then if you like, you can raise that opposite knee at the same time. Hold for a balance. Last two. Good, let's try the other side. Raise that opposite knee if you like. Put the hand through the back side of the handle, grab on in front, and raise it up, press it down, and then relax. Exhale as you press down. Four more. Perfect. All right, then we'll go to a bicep curl. So you're gonna put it underneath one foot. And we'll be curling up the side on the right side. Make sure it's underneath that foot really good. You're gonna curl up like so. And if you like, you can just balance on the other foot. Tighten the core so you don't lean to the side. Just keep the elbow down. Three more. Good. And we'll go to the other side. Balance if you like. Curling up. Five more. Excellent. All right. And last, we're going to do a little balance. Or seated, you can just work your rotator cuffs. You're going to have your hands palms up, grabbing the handles in the middle of the band. Elbows will be at the sides, and you're just going to go out just slightly and then relax. Do this with balance if you want, one foot in front of the other. You go out and then relax, out and relax. Good. Then look to the side if you want, and then the other side. Good. Switch the feet. Same hand positions. We'll do one more round. And out. Start looking if you want. Excellent. All right. Go ahead and set your band down. And we'll come back to that in a little while. And we're going to grab the weights. So we're going to do chest pressing with the weights next. So scoot forward on your chair. And then you're going to lay back. Get your posture here. And then come to field goal position. You're going to come up and together, down and out. Exhale up. Inhale down. Nice and slow on the way down. Three more. Perfect. All right, and then we're gonna go to rowing. So you're here, you're gonna be rowing up and out, up and out. Come down nice and slow. Exhale on the way up. Five more. Good. So the pull down that we did earlier works the latissimus dorsi muscles back in here, kind of down in here. We're going to work those muscles, but we're going to do it differently. So you'll go ahead and sit back a little bit. You're going to have your weights together. We're going to do what's called a pull over. You're not going to sit up with it, but you're just going to pull the hands up and over and then back. And that actually works the lat muscle. Just moving the arms. Six more. Excellent. All right, and then we're going to go to triceps. Go ahead and stand up. And what we're going to do is the same kind of overhead pressing. You could get rid of one weight if you wanted to. If you wanted to go lighter, you're going to overhead press. Now you could also kick it back like this as well. All right. And so you're here, overhead press. And then if you want to add to it, you can go up to the balls of the feet. So I'm just raising up on the feet and do whatever works best for you. Good. And then we'll go to biceps curls. We're going to balance on one foot or just stay seated. Just going to curl up. I'm going to do about 10 times. Then we'll switch sides. Exhale on the way up. Good. All right, let's switch sides there. 10 more. All right, good. Let's go ahead and have a seat. We're going to get the ball out next. So to start with, we're going to be doing some ball squeezes. We're actually going to be using the chest muscles, not really the hands. You're just going to squeeze the ball together with your chest and then relax. Squeeze and relax. Exhale as you squeeze. Good. All right, now put the ball at your lower back. Actually, about middle back, we'll say. All you're going to do is hollow out the belly and push the middle of the back into the ball and then relax. Exhale and relax. Exhale and relax. So just go back and forth, work your own breath. Exhale Inhale. Five more. Scoot to your left. Chance here. Oh, that's your right. Forward. All right, good job. Let's go ahead and move on to the legs next. So we're gonna start with putting the ball between the legs. And we're gonna be squeezing the legs together, really working the legs primarily, but bring it up into the core. Really think about squeezing those thighs. Exhale, just squeeze. Let go slowly. Five more. Good. And then we go underneath the right leg. And we'll be doing some leg kicks and relaxing. Kick and hold. We can do the hands with this as well. Hold and then relax. Hold and relax. Five more. Good. Other side. Kick and hold. And then relax. Tighten the hands and then relax. Five more. Excellent. All right. So let's go ahead and stand on up if you're standing. What we're going to do next is go ahead and set the ball down. Actually, grab your weights. So next one's going to be a deadlift. You can do a variation of that, seated, just leaning forward and back. So deadlifting, we'll go ahead and bend the knees slightly, come down, and then come up here. You can also open up your chest at the top. Still working the legs. Good. All right, then we're going to go to squats. If you're seated, you can go ahead and just do some front raises. So as we sit back, we're just going to front raise and then come back up. 5 more. Good. And then we'll go back up to the balls of the feet, up and down, curling the hands in and out. If you're seated. And you can raise the heels up if you're seated as well. One more. Excellent. And then last, we're going to have the goblet squat. And so if you're seated, you can have your weights down here. You're just going to raise up like a upright row. You can also hold on to your weights like this here in front. Like so. We're going to have the feet turned out nice and wide. But like I said, you can hold them like this if you're doing the squats too. Nice on your back. Raise the elbows for the upright row. You can do upright row, sumo squat too. Whatever you like. Good. 5 more. Exhale on the way up. Inhale down. Perfect. Now get your band out. So we're going to put the band under both feet. And then cross the handles if you're seated. So you're going to go back to a row if you're seated. Press the handles in the front. And you're going to row it to the hips as we come up. I'm going to come down to the squat. And if you're seated, have it in front or nice and wide. And just pull it back as we come up. So you go back to a row if you're seated. Excellent. All right, next we do the pull down. So we're all going to do the pull down, but we'll do a sumo squat if you're standing. So pull down, you grab the handles and then grab right around here. For the sumo squat, have your feet turned out. Have it up here. Pull it down to your chest. Pull it out. And back up. Exhale, inhale. If you have bad shoulders, you can skip the pull down altogether. Let's do the sumo squat. Last 2. Good. All right. Nice job. Let's go ahead and have a seat. We're going to get those weights out next. Feel free to grab a drink of water. Right. So get your weights out. We're on to the abdominal section next. And so we're going to have the chest crossed, leaning back. Sit forward on your chair. Exhale forward, inhale back. 3 more. Good. Next, we do some abdominal twists. So you sit back all the way almost, but not quite, touching the chair. Sit away from the chair. Go side, center, side, center. Look at the weights, center. Look at the weights, center. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last two. Excellent. Next is the side bend. We're going to put both weights in one hand. Have the weights at your side and inhale as you go to the side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Three more. Good. Other side. Three more. Excellent. All right. Then take and set your weights down. We're going to grab the ball and we're going to keep working the core here. Put the ball at your lower back. Just going to finish up with a few more core exercises and then we'll stretch. So we'll go ahead and put the hands behind the head. Exhale forward, inhale back. And really tighten the belly as you sit up. Pull the belly button in. Five more. Last two. Good. And then we're just going to open up this side. You can just rest this hand on the leg if you want. We're going to come across, reaching across to the knee. Look back behind your hand. And then exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Open up slowly. Five more. Good. Other side. Inhale, look back. Exhale forward. Five more. All right, great job. Take the ball upper back, shoulder blade level. We're gonna be working the lower back, little lower back muscles, pressing back into the ball, opening up, and then exhale, relax. Exhale, inhale, Perfect. So finish with a back massage. Just find the spot you want to massage, roll it around. You deserve it. You got through the whole workout. Move it around a little if you want. All right, great job. Let's go ahead and stretch and then we'll close up. So I'm going to start with putting the right leg out. And take a deep breath in. Exhale, stretch the back of your leg. Pull the toes back. Just lean forward, taking chest to toes. Go a little further, relax the back, grab the toes if you can. Take a couple breaths. Okay, rotate your ankle. Other direction. Point and flex. Other leg out. Take a deep breath in. Nice, easy, long breaths. Inhaling for about 5 seconds. Exhaling for about 5 seconds. Chest to toes. Go a little further. Okay, next we're going to face the side. So you're going to face this way. Put the leg back. Really push the heel back so you can stretch this hip flexor. And then reach up with the same arm as the leg that's back. Soften the front of the body. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Good, then back to center. Inner thigh stretch. Keep the legs really wide. I'm going to come down to my elbows here and then push out as I lean forward. All right, and then facing the other side. Put that leg back really far. Reach up, lift the chest, tightening the back muscles, opening the front. Breathe deep in the belly. And then back to center. Grab onto the side of your leg, just twist yourself around, looking back behind you. Other side. All right, and then cross the legs, either low or high. And you're gonna lean forward, stretching the hip, keeping the back straight. All right, let's try the other side. Okay, go ahead and relax there. Inhale, reach up. Go ahead and hold it here. Taking some deep breaths in the belly. Kind of look up at the ceiling. Take one more big breath in the belly. And then lean to the side. Other side. Stretch the triceps, pushing the elbow back. Other side. Okay, push out, pull the fingers down. And then pull the arms back. Take a deep breath in your chest. Bring the right arm across. Pull the shoulder in and then twist. Other side. All right, last, you're going to sit back, grab onto the side of the chair, and just stretch your neck. Take your ear to your shoulder. Just relax everything. Other side. Good. Finish with 2 good breaths here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. One more. All right, great job, everybody. I'll see you next time. All right, thanks again.